Hello and welcome back to the lab. I am the Nutty Professor and I am so excited because today we are going to play Pokemon Go. I figured out how to do it on my computer. We're not going to be walking around, but we are going to be hunting for a shiny Sharpedo. We're going to do some remote raids with that. We're going to do some Battle League, and there should be Pokemon maybe around the house, so I will catch those. Yes, BT, it is a copyright-free Pokemon theme mix that I found on YouTube. Hey, Robbie, thanks so much for joining. BT, thank you for being here. Emo support, Jamie, 5 fingers. I really appreciate everyone showing up this early for some Pokemon rips. So I also have a new setup here, sort of. So I have a couple of cameras. So remember I bought a new camera? I had bought a new camera that I was using, but today, because I need my phone for Pokemon Go, and I didn't want to go back and forth between the rippin on the camera and there. Anyway, long story short, I've got my old camera filming me right now, so it may flicker, so apologize for that. But then I have the newer camera that's going to actually be the rip camera, which is going to be super cool. So let's see if we can get that to work. I am very excited for today. So, you know, Sunday morning, I might be doing this more often. I'm way more awake than I am on a Sunday night. This is going to be a lot of fun. So a couple of things, some updates here. I got 2 new Vault X binders. Vault X, please sponsor me. Vault X, I love your stuff. I use it for all my Pokemon cards. Vault X, let's get it done. Vault X, let's go. Vault X. So we're gonna do that. I bought those because, as I mentioned, the boxes of all of my cards, all of the bulk that I pull, it's filling up. And I thought that it would be fun to start doing master sets for most of the Pokemon sets, just to clear some space out of there. I'm not hunting all of the special illustration rares, all the double rares. I'm not hunting all of those. But I just thought it would be fun because I'm going to rip the pack. So I think that would be super fun to do that. The most important thing probably is that Jamie and I saw Sinners this week, and I literally haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Not only, and the internet sucks, because sometimes the internet really, really does a terrible job of setting expectations appropriately. I know, surprise, shocker, for certain movies. And we kept seeing like Sinners is amazing, Sinners is great, Sinners is this, Sinners is that, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic. We went in with a healthy amount of skepticism, like it's gonna be good, but like these people, you know, everyone hypes it up, whatnot. Hell no. This shit was so good. Not only was this amazing, saw Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary Friday. Yeah, you're from a generation that likes those movies, and I love that about your generation. That's great. Did you have a good time? I'm sure that was that your first time seeing it in theaters? Had you seen Revenge of the Sith in theaters before? So this was your first time seeing Revenge of the Sith you saw it when you were 6, so you didn't really see it. Cool, yeah, when you were 6. I was in high school, I think. So that was, I saw it in theaters opening night. We went Thursday night. We went midnight, and I think that's the last time I saw it in full. Yeah, sure, tons of nostalgia. Sinners was amazing. Not only is Sinners my favorite movie of the year, my favorite horror movie of the year thus far, and to be fair, I have not seen a ton this year like I usually do. However, I really loved it so much. I think it's a top 10 horror movie for me. And I have to see it a couple more times to see if the rewatchability, but like it just checked all of the boxes. Allegories, symbolism, scary, well acted, gorgeously shot, it made sense, kept my attention it was just incredible. But Robbie, going back to Revenge of the Sith for a second, aside from the final fight, what was the coolest thing about the big screen of that movie? Um, that's my question for you. Um, um, yeah. So going back to Star Wars for a second, when the I saw, oh, I probably hold on. Where is? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, friends. I saw Star Wars the. Here we go. Okay, this one's for you, Robbie. Actually, let me try my new cam. Oh, it's stuck on my shoelace. Okay, let's. This is my Star Wars The Phantom Menace ticket stub. You could see here, I saw it at 5:15 on Sunday, May 23rd. I think my dad took me. So that was my Star Wars The Phantom Menace ticket stub that I still have. Saw it in the RPX theater. Music was being loud with just goosebumps. Won't lie, Death teared up a bit, but seeing everything on the big screen detail I love. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like Order 60, all that stuff. I'm sure it was great. So that was that. And then let's see. All right. Here we go. I don't know if you can see this, but we have Star Wars Episode 2. Then we have Star Wars Episode... Oh, this is not... Okay, sorry. Star Wars Episode 2, Star Wars Episode 2. And then I saw Star Wars Episode 2 in digital. I saw it twice. Fuck. I saw it twice on the 16th of May in 2002. Then I saw it on the 17th of May. So I saw it 3 times in 2 days. And then this one was... I saw it in... I can't even make that out. I don't know. Maybe if I put it in the light. Let me see. I 518. So in the course of 3 days, I saw it 4 times. I love Star Wars Episode 2. For whatever reason, it's terrible, but I love it. I think it's the most interesting of the 3, to be totally honest. And then we're going to see, let's see what we have here. X-Men X2, The Matrix. I don't know which Matrix that is. Die Another Day. Okay, here's my Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I saw that a couple times. Daredevil. Secondhand Lion. I think I saw Secondhand Lions because there was a trailer for Episode 3 in front of it. Return of the King. I must have passed it because I saw it. Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Bruce Almighty the Hulk. 28 Days Later. Oh, damn. There's my 28 Days Later tab. That's very cool. Hulk, Pirates of the Caribbean, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Where? The Pianist, Harry Potter 2, Return of Harry. Royal Tenenbaums, Ocean's 11, Kate and Leopold, The Count of Monte Cristo, Death to Smoochie, Original Spider-Man, Star Wars Episode 2, There's probably, let me see, when did Peter Pan, The Cooler, Secret, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Where is... Can someone do me a favor? Can somebody look up when 20 years? So what is it? 20? So 2005 it came out. Yeah, that's right. Phantom of the Opera, of course. Hotel Rwanda. Where is it? What month is it? Whoa! Thanks for the subscription, Robbie. I really appreciate it, man. Kinsey. I'm gonna find this ticket. Why can't I? What? 2005. Here we go. Here it is. Star Wars Episode 3. I saw it at 12:01 on Wednesday, 5/18. That is when I saw Episode 3. I bought my ticket in advance at Theater 1. This was at Essex Green. So this was 2005. I was in college. No, that's not possible. Is that possible? Yeah, yeah, I think that makes sense. I was in college. Um, oh, I did see it twice. Okay, I saw it twice in 2 days, and I think that's the last time I saw it in full. I've seen clips and all that fun stuff. Anyway, one day we should just go through this binder. Would that be a fun stream for everybody? I don't know. Sky High. I saw Sky High in theaters. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Island, Bad News Bears, Broken Flowers, Red Eye. I saw Red Eye in theaters. The Aristocrats, not Aristocrats, Corpse Bride, Stay, Saw 2, Weatherman, Walk the Line. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I saw Just Friends in theaters. I did not remember that. Aeon Flux, King Kong. You could tell where I was at the time based on the ticket. Like, oh, this is Jamie. Here's my Grandma's Boy ticket. I guess I did see Grandma's Boy in theaters. Speaking of musicals, The Producers, Munich, Memoirs of a Geisha, The Matador, Match Point, The New World. Oh, was that a part of my... I used to do movie days where I would spend all day in the movie theater. I'd go at like 9 in the morning and finish at like 2 in the morning. 16 Blocks, Mission Impossible, V for Vendetta, Poseidon Adventure, Keeping Up with the... probably that Bar Mitzvah movie, X-Men 3, The Breakup, The Omen. Oh, I guess I saw the Omen remake in theaters. I do not remember seeing this movie, so I guess I did. The Proposition, Cars, Nacho Libre, Click, Superman Returns, The Devil Wears Prada, one of the Pirates of the Caribbean, Yumi and Dupree, Monster House, Lady in the Water, Clerks 2, My Super Ex-Girlfriend, A Scanner Darkly, Scoop, The Night Listener. What? The Descent? I saw The Descent in theaters. I saw World Trade Center. Snakes on a Plane, The Departed, Saw 3, The Prestige, Little Miss Sunshine, The Science of Sleep, The Strangers. The Strangers, maybe? Borat. Oh, I didn't realize this was going to be so much fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. Blood Diamond, I saw Van Wilder in theaters. Man, I don't remember a lot of these experiences. That's so funny. Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny. Pursuit of Happiness. Rocky Balboa, Charlotte's Web, Night at the Museum. Voltaire, Dreamgirls, We Are Marshall, Venus, Letters from Iwo Jima, Children of Men. Okay, this is one of my best movie days. One of my best movie days was I saw Venus in the same day. I saw Venus at 10:20 in the morning. Then I saw Letters from Iwo Jima at 12:10. Then I saw Children of Men at 3:30. Then I saw Pan's Labyrinth at, I don't know, can't see what time this is. That was all on the same day before I went to London. And then all these big tickets are from London. So I saw a re-release of Psycho. I can't see what this movie was. Maybe Ninja Turtles. I saw 300 in IMAX when it came out. I don't know what Blades of Glory, Sunshine, Spider-Man 3, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Then 28 weeks later, Disturbia, Hot Fuzz, Shrek 3, Pirates of the Caribbean, probably 3, Paris Je T'aime. If I lost the ticket, I rewrote it. You see, it says, yeah, I lost it. Knocked Up, Waitress. I love Waitress. The Lives of Others, Mr. Brooks, Once, Surf's Up, Ocean's 13, East of Eden, Fantastic Four. I don't remember seeing a lot of these movies, which is wild. Sinners is so good. Yes. So Sinners started, and then Robbie had mentioned he saw the re-release of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And then I was like, let's see when I last saw that. And then we looked at my Star Wars tickets. And then here we go in here. Let's see. We'll do this another time. Celeste and Jesse. The Dictator. Cabin in the Woods. Bully. The Ultimate... Oh! So this was the day that me, Gary Tron, That King Bunny, and a couple of other friends went to see... This is my ticket. It was $15 to see Iron Man... The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor and Captain America: The First Avenger. It started at 11:30 a.m. and then at 12:05 we saw Avengers in 3D. So everything led up to that. That was a really, really fun experience. And then we saw Avengers at 8. I saw it a couple days later. The Dictator, Moonrise Kingdom, Prometheus, Brave, Amazing Spider-Man, The Dark Knight Rises. I saw that twice, I guess. The Campaign, Celeste and Jesse, Sleepwalk with Me, Dread, Taken 2, Looper, Lincoln, Skyfall, Silver Linings Playbook, Life of Pi, Django, The Sessions, I don't know what that is, Anna Karenina, Hobbit. Oh, Jay and I saw Hobbit on the high frame rate. Zero Dark 30, Les Miserables on Christmas. Not Fade Away, Silver Linings Playbook again. I saw it twice. Oh, I must have really liked it. The Impossible, Promised Land. I think that's the fracking movie. This Is 40, Rust and Bone. I saw that in theaters. Amour. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Jack Reacher, Iron Man 3, Star Trek 2, The Great Gatsby, Man of Steel, Kings of Summer. I like that movie. This Is the End, World War Z, Despicable Me, Pacific Rim, The Way, Way Back, The Wolverine, Kick-Ass 2, The Spectacular Now I saw in theaters. I didn't even realize that. Don Juan, Thor the Dark World, About Time. Yep, I saw About Time in theaters and cried my eyes out. Hunger Games, Catching Fire. Anyway, Wolf of Wall Street, Inside Out, Last 5 Years. Oh, this is my ticket to the premiere of The Last 5 Years. That was really cool in the city. Imitation Game, Avengers Age of Ultron. All right, let's see what the last ticket I saved was in here. Thor, one of the Thor, Doctor Strange, maybe Thor. Oh, I guess I saved. Oh, I guess I started printing things out here. Like this is Mithrigan, Knives Out, 1917. Yeah, down here. Oh, when Jamie and I saw Vertigo, Lawrence of Arabia, Ready or Not, Once Upon a Time. I started putting some of these in. And then I think this binder got wet, so there's some of these I can't see. Beautiful Boy, Bohemian Rhapsody, Creed 2. Yeah, I put Mary Poppins Returns. I tried to put some. Anyway, I'll. Sorry that we went on a ginormous tangent, but I hope that was cool. There's a ton of good stuff in there. So many movies. I saw everything. I will say, and I've talked to Jamie about this. The thing that I miss the most about kind of the freedom of not having a kid, I love him, don't get me wrong, is I just like going to the movies, as you can see. I would see movies multiple times a day. I just like being able to go to a 9 a.m. showing of something or something like that. I'm gonna backtrack to some of these that I missed. Okay, Stoves Going to Sinners is amazing. It's so good. I'm not spoiling anything here. It's truly a perfect movie for me. Instant movies. Did you see Hereditary in theaters? That's one that's hard for me to forget. Did I see? No, I did not. I think I watched Hereditary for the first time with Emo Support Jamie on video, on DVD or we rented it. It's fun to see how many movie tickets have evolved over time. Yeah, that's also true for sure. Yeah, I saw a ton of movies. I missed that. There's a lot of freedom in Sunday morning movies. My brother and I prefer that time when we go see things together. Yeah, I used to go by myself all the time. I don't mind morning movies. In the city, the best was when I was living in Manhattan. The movie theater would open at 8. And I would see a movie at 9 and then be out by 11 and have the rest of the day. That was the best. I loved that. I missed that. I definitely miss just being able to hey, do you want to go to the movies tonight? On a random Thursday or even whatever. But the positive side of that is I cannot wait to take Elliot to the movies. I even if I have to see Despicable Me 75, I am very excited for him to have those types of experiences. That's when I saw Sinners last week. Sunday morning, perfect. Church, Sinners for church. Perfect. Yeah, great movie. What else? We caught up on The Amazing Race. The last 2 episodes of The Amazing Race were some of the best episodes of The Amazing Race we've seen in a while. Despicable Me 75, Bob's Revenge, yeah. Really great episodes. It's cool. So The Amazing Race, they're down to 5 teams now, I think. And what I like about the Amazing Race, there's a church service happening in the theater next door. Oh my God, that's so funny. But what I'm most excited for. Oh wait, what was I just talking about? Oh, the Amazing Race. What's so cool about the Amazing Race right now is that there are 5 teams. 4 of the teams I wouldn't mind if they won, and I'm rooting for them. But there's one team that emo support Jamie and I do not enjoy. I think he's a real. He's being edited. I mean, he is a real asshole. And he's a big fat baby, and I want him to lose. But they are good competitors, so we'll see. But I would love to see them lose. But there's that. We're gonna watch The Last of Us tonight. Last week, was that episode of it, and yeah. But as you know, we're gonna. I play Pokemon Go every day. So we are going to play a little bit today, which I'm super excited about. But first, without further ado, let's move Mr. Lapras here. Oh, okay. You're right. Okay. So, yes, thank you, Five Fingers. So we've watched so for those of you who don't know, Andor just released on Disney Plus. The first 3 episodes came out. There are going to be 4 chunks of 3 episodes over the next 4 weeks, essentially 3 more weeks. Each chunk of episodes is 1 year after the one before it, leading up to Rogue One. This was the first 3 chunks. I really enjoy Andor, and I really enjoyed these 3 episodes. I think they were a little weird and slow in some places. Waiting for them to get back to watch. I no spoiling here at all. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything. I found that some of it was a little bit slow and meandering. I thought, but the thing is, it's still amazing and it's still my favorite. That's the negative side. The positive side is I loved all the wedding stuff, actually. I thought that was really interesting. I also think she's a wonderful actress. I think that was all fantastic. All the Luthen stuff is always good. I really liked the stuff on the planet. That was really good. Yeah, it was interesting what the Breathe and Linger. So what I did read, since reviewers have seen the entire season as a whole. So all of the reviewers that I trust, like JoeBlow.com, who I weirdly just really jive with some of the JoeBlow.com writers. This is over the course of like 10 years of reading JoeBlow.com. I find that I agree with them more than I don't. And then Alan Sepinwall, the famous TV critic, also reviewed them. And they all basically said that these first 3 episodes are the weakest of all of them, but they're still great. So that's how I feel. I'm getting very excited for what's to come because, man, the tension, the character building, the world building, it's just top notch. And I loved it. And I had a great time. And I'm really excited for the next 3. I'm like really excited. What I need to catch up on Five Fingers is I only watched the first 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again. I have not finished Daredevil Born Again. And I didn't watch The Penguin either. So those are, in terms of like that type of IP stuff, those are the things that I need to finish next. And I'm 1 episode behind on Hacks, I think. And then we'll caught up on Last of Us. But back to it, because you started Daredevil only 1 episode in. Yeah, we watched it. It was fine, and then I hear it gets better, and we'll get there. Yeah, I'll watch all this stuff. I have no doubt in my mind that I'll watch it for sure. It's just, limited time, and we pick and choose what we watch. Still need to finish Penguin, but DDBA definitely is worth the watch when time allows. Yeah, I definitely will. There's not a question. These things will get watched by these eyeballs for sure. But I think it's rippin' time. What's inside the Tyranitar tin? I really need to know. What's inside the Tyranitar tin? Open it and let's go. Surging Sparks or 151. Open that tin and I'm sure to have some fun. What's inside the Tyranitar tin? I hope it's not for show. What's inside the Tyranitar tin? Open it and let's go. What? There's nothing in the Tyranitar tin? That's because we're going to open the Morpeko V-Union box. Yes. So I'm just going to record something because I'm going to separate this out. Give me one. Hey everybody, Nutty Professor here, and today we are going to open the Morpeko V-Union box. I actually got this box at a cool card store called Mamba Collectibles in West Virginia. We were driving back last year from North Carolina, and we found this cool place, so we drove through West Virginia, and I got a couple cards and stuff. You can see it on my Instagram, but we got this Morpeko V-Union box, and I've just never opened it. So we're going to open it today. It's got 2 Brilliant Star packs. It's got 2 Fusion Strike packs, and it has these really cool Morpeko cards that you put together, and then the giant Morpeko card too. Yeah. The store Mamba Collectibles is really cool. Here's some. I think I have some video on it. So here's some video on Mamba Collectibles. But yeah, I'm super. There's gonna be no video for the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna add that in later. But it was super. It was super cool. But without further ado, let's rip it. I always feel bad ripping them because it's so hard to get Pokemon cards now, and I just want to keep these. But also, like, I don't know. The point is to open them up. So we're gonna open some packs. Oh wow, this is. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch the cameras over. Let's switch over those cameras. It's gonna give me a second. We're just gonna switch the cameras. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. I guess I could have done BRB, but you know, you can watch me do this. Okay, we're just gonna close that. That should be fine. Okay, let's see if I got this working well. Okay. Nice. Here we have the Morpeko box, all the inside. So let's open it up. Okay. Oh, sorry, Ponyta. Okay. Let's see what we get in here first. Oops. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, we got first up. Oh, there's a card back here. There's a secret card that I can't pull out because they make it very difficult. Oh my god, come on. Jeez. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Here's Professor Burnett. You can see that there. Very cool. And then if you flip it, oh, okay, there we go. They just fell out. That's fine. We got these Morpekos. Oh my gosh, I'm just dropping everything. I'm a very bad Pokemon card owner right now. Okay, we got these 4 Morpeko cards. Here we go. We got the Professor Burnett card. Fantastic. And then the top 2 Morpeko V-Union cards. And then here's the big boy. I'll put that back there. We'll put that there. And then we've got these 4 packs. Beautiful. Let's clear some space here. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay. So, we've got Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike. Let's start with the Brilliant Stars. Just as a reminder, these Brilliant Star packs, these are the things that we are looking for. The big chase is the Charizard fighting the Venusaur. We would love that. But I am personally looking for the reverse hollow Laprases. We want the reverse hollow Laprases, so let's see what we can find. Without further ado, well, let's fix this ponytail first. We don't want to be rude, you know. Let's... Hold on. Let's... Here we go. Rip it. Okay. Can we find any of those cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Basic energy, or just an energy in this pack. Prin Plup. Okay, I think we're gonna have good luck. I usually have good luck with some of these boxes, so let's see. Cubchoo, Shinx. Oh, this is a cool Farfetch'd. Reverse Hollow Burmese. So okay, no Lapras and a Wormadam. I think I have Wormadam from this pack, so that's not great, Bob. Okay. Next pack of Brilliant Stars. Let's rip it. Okay. Can we get 1, 2, 3, 4? Anything that we're looking for? I don't know. No one knows. Energy. Clang. Gabite. Torkoal. Axew. Impidimp, or as I like to say, Limtic. Magmar. Riolu. Burmy, Reverse Hollow Magmortar, that's a rare at least. And hey, we got that Flygon X. Cool card. All right, I'll take it for sure. All right. Next up, Fusion Strike. As a reminder, for Fusion Strike, the big hit is that Gengar VMAX. And we would also love that Espeon, that Sleepy Boy Espeon. I have both of the Laprases from this, but I am looking for the Darkrai in here too. So that's another thing. So let's try to... There we go. Rip it. Okay, I just want to hit from these. Let's just go. I have to... I'm it's important to me that you know what I'm doing, but let's see if we can get hits. Energy... Hariyama, cool card. Breloom, I really like Breloom. I don't care what the haters say. Cross Switcher, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Shinx, Reverse Hollow Gligar. This is a very cool Reverse Hollow. And, hey, we got the Gengar V, not the Gengar V Max, but I will take the Gengar V. Hey, we're 2 for 3. That's great. Cool. All right. That's fantastic. All right. Another Fusion Strike. Last pack magic. Let's go and rip it. Okay, I'm going to ruin these. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Energy. Dark Energy. Sliggoo. I love Sliggoo. Shauna. Vicentini. Wooloo. Gossifleur. Mudkip. Sandshrew. Oh, we had a Koufon. Missed that one. Drillbur and Gorbis. Okay, so in a recap, we got this Gorbis rare. We got the Gengar V. We got the Flygon V. We got the Reverse Hollow Magmortar. And then we got the rare Wormadam. Let me just double check the other ones are. This is not a rare. And that Gligar is not a rare. And that Burmese is not a rare. Was that? Yeah, I think that's everything. Cool. Well, fantastic. That ended up being pretty good. That ended up being a pretty good a pack in general. Cool. So that's all I'm going to rip right now. We're going to play some Pokemon Go in just a minute. Because I play Pokemon Go every day. But if there's time at the end of the stream, I'm going to rip open potentially a Paradox Rift ETB. So if you're here, maybe around like 10:30, 11, Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. But I will be right back, and we will enjoy Pokemon Go. I was muted, but can people hear this? Hold on. You can hear the Pokemon Go music? I'm gonna turn it down. Cool. How are the volume? How are the levels? We cool with the levels of everything? Cool. All right. Yeah, let's catch some Pokemon. Cool. That was just outside. Let's see. Oh, okay, I have a challenge to use 3 berries to catch Pokemon, so we can do that. All right, let's take a look inside. Okay, I need to do 3 berries. I already did the challenge for today. Events. I'm not really into the Dynamax stuff, so that's kind of a me thing that I don't do as much, so that's fine. I'm still doing the Dazzling Aria for the Shiny Melodic or whatever it is. I just stopped doing the sleeping, the Pokemon Sleep. I need to win 5 Shadow Raids. I'm still working on that. The Might and Mash. I need to win 5 Max Battles. Again, I don't do them a lot, so. But I've completed a ton of different challenges. Right now, I am at level 46, as you can see. And then I'm almost at 16 million. I'm like 2 million away from leveling up to 47 because I've done all the tasks that I need to get to level 47. So trying to get there. But as because you all know, I play Pokemon Go every day. Right now I have my 100% Necroma. Dynamic's just rating, but different, yeah. And the rewards haven't been super worth it to me. I finish what I can just to get them out of the way. Yeah, totally 5 fingers. But like, I don't know. I don't feel on these Dynamax raid weekends. I just don't feel like I need to do them. Basically. But yeah. So I've caught total XP is almost 100 million. 30,000 Pokestops. I've caught 56, almost 57k Pokemon. My start date is the first day of Pokemon Go. However, there was many years where I stopped playing. I've walked 35.9 this week so far. Let's see how many eggs I have. Oh, let's fill some eggs. Let's incubate some eggs. I gotta walk today. All right, we did that. Oh, Tauros. Let's see. No shiny, but... Let's go! Get in my ball! All right. We need to find one more to get that berry. I'm just going to... So what I do is I always check and appraise it, and I typically just transfer it. Unless I need it for... So what I'm doing is in Pokemon Home. So if we go to Pokemon Home, let me go to my Pokemon Home. If we go to Pokemon Home... Whoa! I've never heard the song for Pokemon Home because it's always on silent. In Pokemon Home, I am trying to... This is where my... Yeah, I get Bouffalon spawns. I do. Why? Do you need one? Do you need a Bouffalon? But I use this as my national dex. Like, I've obviously captured Knitter and Knitter Queen and all of that. I just haven't put them in here yet. But that's what I do. So, like, if I know that, like, let's see. Like, I need a Krabby and a Kingler in here. I need an Electrode in here. I have those. I'll eventually... I need a Marowak in here. Not a Marowak. A Cubone in here. Like, I'll move them out. I'll eventually do that. But let's go to Poke Genie. I want to do the Sharpedos today. Let's join a raid. Let's get that Q status for the raid. We're waiting for the raid. But position 4. Okay, let's go back to Pokemon Go. I wonder if there are any... No raids around here right now. So we'll wait till we get placed. In the meantime, I got a few. I'm just curious. I go to Southwest Connecticut annually and see them there. I just didn't know how far that's right. Yeah, we get them. We get the Bouffalons. So here are some of my... let's do some shinies. Shiny check-in. I have 403 shinies overall. My most recent ones are the Turnitin, the Abra, the shiny Cresselia, that shiny Pikachu with the captain's hat, the Flora. I really wanted this Florigato. I was very excited when I found it. The Litleo. I traded the Greninja with that King Bunny, or he gave me a Froakie, and I evolved it into the Greninja. Pineco, the Inkay I caught, that was cool. 2 Fletchlings. I got this from a reward. The Heracross, the Stakataka-Takadoo, the Blacefaloon, Timber, Audino, Esper, another Audino, the Grubbin. Oh, I should probably evolve this into the... Is this the best one I have? Hold on, let's see. 80... Oh, I need to... So I also... So cool, when I take screenshots of these... Check this out. And I name it... I have a Pokemon Go keyboard that allows me to... I can either, type all the names out, or it auto figures out what the percentage is. So I have an 80, a 50, a 44, 69. All right. I guess let's see what the ranking is there. That one, no. All right. How much? I have 718. Let's do this. All right. The Croconaw, and then we're going to do it one more time. I also want to fill my shiny Pokedex as much as possible in this game. So we're doing that. Shiny for Alligator. So there we go. Now in the Pokedex, baby. Fantastic. So it still says Totodile, so if you clear out their name, it will reset to what their Pokemon name is. And then, what was this? 80? So I'll show you how to do it manually. This. Do, 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 do. 80. Great. And now he's in there. Fantastic. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's do, well, let's see if we got placed. We're still at 4. We're waiting. We'll be patient. But let me go to Spatial Rend. Let's find a Palkia. Because obviously I'm not walking around. So let's do... For 10 minutes, we get the adventure effect where we can catch Pokemon at a further radius. So let's do that for here. Let's see. 10 minutes. Let's see if anything pops up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Bound Sweet. All right, we finished that one. That's great. No, no good. We're just going to transfer that bad boy. Ooh, Snorlax. Let's see. Shiny? No, but that's fine. We're just going to do that. Snorlaxes are harder to catch, so I'll just do that there. Yeah, see? Hard. Let's just use a Golden Raspberry. Excellent throw. We should catch it on this one. So let's see. Did we catch a Snorri? Snorri boy? No! Excellent. Let's go. Can we catch him? Got him. What's the... What do you at, Snorri? No. Bye. All right. We also are... I would love that shiny Shuckle. No. Okay. We're not... He doesn't... Also... Sleepy Gary. Also, just a reminder, if you're not my friend at Pokemon Go, definitely become my friend. And then my trainer code is also on the screen. Oh, I didn't catch it. Screen the whole time. So you could definitely check that. Okay, while that's happening, let's check this. Oh, I timed out. It didn't give me a notification. All right, we'll try again. Oh, maybe it didn't. I missed it. I don't know. Transfer that guy. All right, the Kamala. There we go. Good throw. Also, you could follow my Instagram. All my Pokemon Go updates are on there as well. So definitely check that out. I'm using a Nanaberry because they are the worst. I just want to get rid of them. No. Okay, we're just going to use the Raspberry. I don't want to spend too much time trying to catch this, so we'll use one of the other berries, the Golden Raspberry. You've never actually used Pokemon Genie for raids. I need at some point. I joined a Discord server that fills the same role. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I love Pokegenie. Also, Five Fingers, Pokegenie is what my keyboard is. Current position is 2. The keyboard that I use is pulled from Pokegenie. In there. So okay, let's go. Mana. I used to use Leak Duck too online, but I've just found a lot of good luck. I've just had a good experience with that. All right, what else do we have? Claim rewards. Delibird. I would love it. I have a shiny Delibird. I actually have the holiday shiny Delibird. I would love another shiny Delibird. Right now, the Delibird and the Squovit shiny rates are boosted, but I haven't caught one yet. That's fine. I have better ones. Okay, let's check Pokegenie again. Current position is 2. All right, we'll keep checking. Anybody else in here? Well, while we're waiting for that, you can see I've already tried with the Sharpedos there, here and here. But I also, man, the Applins, the fact that you need 20 different types of the apples is really tough. I only have 3 sweet apples and 3 tart apples. I haven't been like actively trying for those though. I have 54 apple and candy, but if you look in my, oh, whoops, wrong one. If you look in my items inventory, which I should clear out just to make space. I usually like to keep these under 100 if I can. What was I gonna? Yeah, I have 422 candy that I could use on them if I really want to do. I've looked at and found some random in the wild, but mossy lure is for sure the way to go. Yeah. The thing is, like, when I'm walking the dog or whatever it is, like, I'm not spending a lot of time around the mossy lure. But yeah, that's the way I have to do it. Do you have a lot, 5 fingers thus far, or not a ton? Oh, let's see what this ends up being. A Murkrow? No, I'm not going to do the Murkrows. It's only a 1-star raid, and I really want the... Here we go. Okay. So for the first thing you do is you copy the trainer code. You go back into Pokemon Go. You add a friend. You send that. Then you say that you joined there, and then you just wait for the... I'm gonna remove this friend. Then you just wait for the... yeah, see, now we're friends at the top. And now I just wait for the invite to the raid. And then we'll join. Only 4 of our... No, correction. 8 sweet, 1 tart. Oh, nice. That's great. Do you have a preference for Flapple or Appleton? Like, are you working towards one specifically that you would like more than the other? I prefer Flappleton. Flapple. Flapple's the one I prefer. Flapple's weird. They're all weird. That whole line is weird. And I like kind of love it. Is it Diplin? Wait, what can you get in this? Oh yeah, you can't get the Diplin yet, I guess. Only Appleton and Flapple. Oh, but while we wait for the also in Pokegenie, you could see that people are waiting to join, people are timing out. So I'm just waiting for all that to kind of happen. I'll work towards both just to get them, but I'm really wanting the Hydropple eventually, the 3rd form. Yes. That's the one I really want. I totally agree with you. But while we're here, so there was an update recently to Pokemon Go that's really cool. The Pokedexes are fantastic. So I've completed Kanto, I've completed Johto. I'm close. What do I need in Hoenn? Let's see. They're really nice. I need the Torkoal. The Torkoal is regional. I do not have that just yet. And then it keeps track of all the ones you've had. The Shiny, the 100%, the Lucky, the XSL, the XS small, extra small. I need the Torkoal. That's the one. And I need the Tropius. And I need the Relicanth, I think. Yeah, those are the ones there. What do I need for Sinnoh? Oh, let me see if... Yep, there it is. I got invited. I saved my remote raids for this today. Great. And fighting bug grass. Bug grass. Whatever. I'll start with the Vizirian. I like that one. I have the 100% Celebi, which I love. Let's do a fighting here. We'll definitely put that in there. We'll keep the... hold on. We want this Rayquaza. Alright, this should be fine. I'm ready. We want that shiny, baby! Let's go! Oh, I'm not going to get it by PeachCon. There's no way, BT. You have a Torkoal? Yeah, I definitely want to trade you. Think of what you want. I have a ton of stuff. Think of what you want, and I will 100% trade you for that Torkoal. That would be amazing. Yeah, I don't think I'll go past the Vizirian. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, BT. If someone traded it to you, you can't retrade it. I don't think. I think that's how it works in Pokemon Go. You can only trade it once. But we can test it out. I was the walk star, baby. All right. Shiny. Shiny. Let's hear it. Throw some shinies in the chat. Throw some shiny stars in the chat. I think you can do that, right? No, or some stars. Yeah, throw some stars or something in the chat. We want that shiny. Let's go. Can we get that shiny? We got 5 chances today. We've got 5 chances today. Let's... Pokemon... Torkoal is popular as GoFest sponsor, hatch in past years, so I hope not all lost. That's true. Let's see. Here we go. No, not today. That's fine. Oh, I should also look up... Whoops. That was terrible. I also want to look up the 100% CP for this. Oh man, come on. Oh, that was bad. Damn, I just got housed on this one. I also don't care as much because I have 17 Pokeballs to throw, and I'm going to catch it. Maybe I won't. 15. All right. Get in the ball, baby. Yes, I do know the circle lock trick. All right, let's see what he... So then I... $84. Oh, we got a Gulpin outside. I also know the quick catch trick, but I never use the quick catch trick because I play this with one hand so much more than I play with two, because I'm either like doing the stroller or walking the dog or holding an umbrella or something like that. So I'm actually much better at Pokemon Go. I mean, I'm better with two hands, but I'm really good with one hand. All right, let's go back, finish the raid. Let's just see. And now we're gonna enter another one. Let's see if we can get in. Maja. Oh, I forgot to look up the max CPs. We entered it. Cool. Now we'll wait for that. Oh, I'll accept your gift, Moxie. Oh yeah, that's the trick that I just recently posted. So a couple things. One, that's the trick that I recently posted to speed up your gifts. Click the gift, click open, and then immediately click where the X sign would have been. You skip past all those screens. Super easy. And then the other thing that I liked, me and Shook, our friends, I only use tricks for raids or particular wild spawns. Still shiny hunting the Galarian legendary birds. Yo, 5 fingers. That's all I want. Oh, someone else. I'm not doing an Esper raid in Norway. The cool thing is though, by doing all of the Genie raids, I have friends all over the world. So now I get invited to raids where I can't get those Pokemon except for in these raids. So I get super excited about that. But I'm not doing this raid right now. We're just waiting on. All right, so it's just gonna be me and Maja. If this person Maja actually puts it in there. So we're waiting for that. Come on, Maja. Oh, here we go. In Poland, let's catch a shiny Sharpedo in Poland. Let's do it. With 5 fingers. I want the shiny Galarian birds so badly. Man, I would love. I've actually I've encountered the Galarian Zapdos the past couple days, and man, I did it twice actually, and I really want that shiny. But you know, is there one of the shinies that you really want the most? I would love the Galarian Zapdos shiny. Oh, they're using a shiny Salamence. Very cool. Okay, that didn't... That's fine. This is my 100% Celebi, baby. I also don't dodge. Five Fingers, do you dodge at all in raids? I, like, never dodge. I just keep trucking through. Let's go! Gotta use those Rexy Fingers. There we go. Man, I never listen to the music playing these games, so this is all very exciting for me. This has a very Zora's Domain vibe to it. Final strike, 14. All right, shiny. Let's go. Can we get the shiny? Articuno is one of my top Pokemon of all time, and the Galarian form rocks. The Galarian form is amazing. That purple Articuno, that Galarian form, is truly incredible. I think that's my favorite of the birds, for sure. I agree with you. All right, yeah, throw some stars in the chat, or throw some shinies in the chat. Let's. Okay, that's fine. Necrozma, that's my 100%. I love my 100% Necrozma. My perfect Necrozma. Oh, has everyone seen they're going to be adding bottle caps into Pokemon Go, so you can change the IVs of your Pokemon. I'm really excited for that. Like, genuinely. Look at this. This is a 80. I'm gonna dump this one. All right. Back to the drawing board. Oh, actually, okay. So you can see here the perfect is 1558. So the perfect is 1246 for a non-weather boost, and 1558 for a weather boost. Now, okay. Now we'll join. Oh, right in. Fantastic. So, they'll take a while, but at least the shiny rate of a Galarian bird is 25, 1 of 25. So, you obviously have to find them first, but you do have a much better chance of getting a Galarian bird, and they don't run. So, Five Fingers, do you have a Pokecatcher? Does anyone have the Pokecatcher? So I have the Pokecatcher. I have the Pokecatcher, but with the Pokecatcher, the Pokemon will run away. Like a shiny could run away with the Pokecatcher. Whenever I'm doing my daily incense, I do not use my Pokecatcher because I'm not going to risk losing one of those birds at all. I'm typically 100% phone Five Fingers. But like if I'm driving and like I know I'm gonna pass Pokestop stuff, I'll put that in my pocket. If I'm at the park, I'll put it in my pocket. And stuff like that. But if I'm walking around the neighborhood, I won't do it. I use this for Go Fest, and that was great because it's very overwhelming. Five Fingers, have you been to a Go Fest? You do and I assume you do the globals around you. All right, we're just waiting for that. Yeah, I have. Let's do the. Oh, I got 2 gifts, so I'll do that in a second. Whoops, too far. Dun, 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 dun. Tons of EVs. Where are we at? Yeah, I've got tons of Articunos. I just have the one Articuno bird. Then I got my Zapdoses. Just the one. I think I have one of each. I have a lot of shinies. I have the one shiny Moltres. And then the Galarian Moltres, which is just really freaking cool. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I truthfully, Five Fingers, I just benefit from the fact that I'm a train ride away for some of those like in-person events in like New York and stuff like that. I recognize that. But I do global. This year we're not going to Pokemon Go Fest, but I am going to do global the last weekend in June. I'll walk around the city and do that. Let's see where we at on this. Okay, we're almost there. It's going to be a full raid, so that's great. Oh, we got a gift from the Necrozma. Fantastic. Take a picture. No. I really want a here we go. Oh, cool. We got this on. Yeah, nice. Ultra Buddies. Deep South. There will never be an event local to me. Lol. Yeah, sure. Cool. Necrozma going up. Oh, we got another gift. I'm still waiting for this guy to invite me. I love this music. What did we get? Oh, we got a souvenir. A torn ticket, of course. I really, really wish that there was some point to these souvenirs, like all the items that you find. Here we go. Where are we? This is in Germany, Bavaria, Germany. Can we catch a German Sharpedo? All right, 3 more. Again, the chances of getting a Sharpedo after a raid is 1 in 20, I believe. So we will see there. I'm not going to get past the Rayquaza, but if I do, I'm going to use my 100% Vizirian. I love that Pokemon. Vizirian is my favorite of the, like, Cobaltian or whatever it is, and Terrakion. That's my favorite. Hey, Cha! Hi! We're playing some Pokemon Go! We're going! Thanks for joining. 3 of us? Okay. That's fine with me. We'll do this easily. Because as you all know, I play Pokemon Go every day. Let's go! This isn't particularly great against this, but it's over 4,000 CP, so plus there's 3 of us. Let's see if I can finish this before the Rayquaza goes down. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do that. Not a problem. All right, let's go. You did. We got some cool cards, but you did. I'm fighting Jaws. I think that's why I like Sharpedo. I really want the shiny. Hopefully you can get it today. I was the traveler. All right. You know what to do. Throw some stars in the chat. Can we get that shiny? Can we get that shiny? Can we get that shiny? Let's see. And 1201. Okay, this is gonna have decent stats. We got 2 more chances. We've got 2 more chances for the Sharpedo shiny. I'm gonna dump them. All right, let's go back to Pokegenie, finish that raid, submit to all. Now we're gonna get back into that Let's hope we can get right in. That would be awesome. There we go. Copy that over. I'm Kenzo. There we are. We're in. All right. We just got to wait for the invitation. Dump? We got to dump it. I'm going to... Oh, yeah. Today... I forgot. Today is the Vanillite Community Day, which I'm very excited for because I want the shiny of that really bad. I also need all 3 versions. I have Vanillites, but I need all 3 versions of the Vanillite for my Pokemon Home. So I'm really excited to do that today. Yeah, 2 to 5. I'll walk around a little bit. I'll get some Vanillites, and hopefully I'll find some apples at the same time. But that'll be good. I like community days. Yeah, you can see they're in different countries, so the last one they caught was the Vanillite. But I am going to remove some of these people. I just need to save room. And if they don't send me... My thing is, if they hosted the raid and they didn't send me a gift, then I delete them. Moxie did. Okay, I'll stop there. Where are we at? Okay, I'm going to wait for it now. Items. Let's dump those. Anyone here? No. Okay, here we go. I am Kenzo. All right, we are almost there. We got 2 more, and then we're going to do some PvP battle. I've already gotten a shiny Vanillite, so I'm probably going to take chill today, not go all 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to do all... I never do all 3 hours. That's too much. Unless I really love the Pokemon. Even with Avalanche, Vanillux is just okay as an ice type. Yeah, ice types are only fine. I'm doing it more for my... Since you already have it, like, I'm just doing it for the Pokedex. I'm not going to use it. No problem. Thanks so much for coming, Cha. I really appreciate it. I know you'll be there, but, you know, thank you so much. Yeah, this 98 Groudon, I'm totally going to make 100%. If I can. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to make the, like, those Pokemon. Let's see. What do we want to put in here? We'll do the Celebi again. And the... Oh, you know, we should put the Necrozma in there. Just so we get the battle with. And we'll do the Vizirian. I also have that real nice 93% shiny Vizirian. Me too. Me too, Cha. Oh, how'd you do the shiny? Oh, yeah. Nice, Cha. I couldn't find it. Yeah, that's the shiny one. All right, let's go. Ooh, that was a big hit. Damn, this Sharpedo is way more intense than the other one. Okay, as remember, we want the final CP for the Sharpedo to be 1246 or 1558, depending on if it's weather boosted. All right. 16, I mean. All right. You ready? Everyone, throw some more shinies into the chat. How are we going to know if we're going to get it if we don't have the shinies? Here we go. 1230. Oh, this is going to be a good CP Pokemon, though. I'm just going to catch it right off the bat. Because 1246, so 16 away from being perfect. This should be... I'm going to say this is going to be a 91%. I'm going to say this is 91%. That's my guess. Let's see. $91. Damn! Take me to Vegas, baby. Right, I'll take that 91% Sharpedo. All right. Finish that raid. Yes to all. Submit. That's just the great. Okay, this is my last one, and then we'll get into the fighting. Okay. Let's add this friend. Oh, someone sent me a gift. That's nice. London, England. We'll send them a gift. Great, we're in there. So what I like to do is I like to mark everyone from where they are. Then I'll do a search for them and no lucky. I don't... Oh, I gotta spell lucky, right? So what I do is I remove the lucky ones because I would rather save gifts for non-luckies so I can make luckies. Okay, that was everything there. Then let's go to friend level 3. Hungirl, Yotel, New York. This person's from Washington State. So I nickname everyone where they're from at the top so that I know for saving for saving postcards so I can get the different pavilions from around the world. I do know all the fun searches. Plymouth, Mass. Germany. Okay, let's see where we are here. Oh, they should have invited me. Oh, here it is. Last one. This is the last one. All right. We want the Vizirian first. I just love him. Vizirian first. Second, we want Ray Ray. Third, we'll go... no, I don't want Leafeon. I want... Oh, maybe we'll do Leafeon. I like that 96% better. What was the other one? Celebi. I'm ready when you're ready. I'm waiting for a new slate of purified shadow Pokemon tasks to pop up. I'm stashing as many low-cost shadow mons that I can for them, but they're starting to take up a sizable bit of space. So, 5 fingers. That's what I used to do. But recently, they just take up so much space, I'm just like, I'll get them when I do. I have a couple in there. I'll show you after this. I have a tag for Shadow Purify. I'll see what's in there right now. But yeah, it's expensive to do too. It's like 5,000 Stardust. Like, I guess some are 1,000, some are 1,500, 2,000, but it's expensive. I will say, ever since I stopped like focusing on the Battle League stuff, my my Stardust has gone significantly up. So that's why I only saved only saved the totally. All right. Friends, throw some shinies in the chat. This is our last chance today. This is our last chance for that shiny Sharpedo. A lot of Shadow Bidoof right now. For real. All right. Throw some shinies in the chat. I need some more shinies for the luck. 3, 2, 1. All right, not today. Not today. An 1174 is gonna be a crappy Pokemon. So I'm gonna remove this guy. I'm gonna get out of here.
Scram! Leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's the lowest I could possibly do.
Get out of here.
Okay. So we're done there. So I think it is time to do some battling. What does that mean? The hunt is over. But that doesn't mean that the game is done. Because today, our Pokemon Go team is Shadow Drifblim, Lapras, Wigglytuff, Clodsire, Skeledirge, and Malamar. That's who we are fighting with today. Get freaking ready. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Fantastic. All right. Let's move that up here. We are ready to roll. Let's do some battling. I got 25 of these, so we'll go through those. I'm going to do Great League today. Let's do Drifblim, Skeledirge, and Clodsire as our threesome. Let's see how we do. So I've been practicing for this. I'm saying I'm a 50. I have like a 500% win there. Thanks. Yeah, this is I like this lineup. So let's see if I can do okay. Again, I'm not that great at this. Battle starting. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go for alligator. All right, let's see. Oh, something's wrong with their internet because they're not fighting. So I will take this potential freebie. There we go. See, now they're starting. Super effective. I am going to use my shield here. I know you don't mess with the Go League basically at all. All right, we got 2 ices. The Marowak. Oh, they changed to Marowak. We're going to use the Shadow Ball because if they don't use their shield, Ghost is strong against Ghost. There it is. Tricked them. They thought I was going to use Ice again. Okay, now we have the Clodsire. I'm going to use this. If I can get this. I am going to use my shield. Because just in case they don't use their shield on the next one, I want to get this Ice off. Oh, man. Do you think I could beat this person with only my 1 Pokemon? Probably not, because they're going to use a shield there. Can I get this off before they do? Can I get this off before they do? Ah! Damn. Can I survive this? No. Yeah, let's just do Clodsire versus Clodsire. Okay, they're probably going to use Earthquake, which will do significant damage on me, but won't kill me. And then I'll use Earthquake back, which may kill them. Yeah, so it's about half. They quit. They quit before I can even get off my last move. Yeah, all right. Okay, that's 1 win. We use the same team. Okay, Metacham. Is it fighting and psychic or just yeah, fighting and psychic? Super effective because I forget. I think I have what I should have done is waited for the ghost move, but they're probably going to use their oh, they switched to Clodsire and I did some super effective damage. That was fantastic. That worked out well. Can I get this Icy Wind off before them? All right. They're probably going to use up one of their shields now is my guess. So let's see. Yeah, they're going to use a shield. Then they're going to use one of the rock ones on me, and I'm going to use my shield because the Stone Edge, yeah, that would have done a significant amount of damage. But I'm going to try and build up my Icy Wind and then move off. So now we have Skeledirge. I'm not going to use this. This will do this will do significant damage, but okay, who are they? Jumpluff. Okay. I'm going to be doing significant damage on them here. I'm not going to use this. Let's see what they use here. I don't know what Jumpluff has. Aerial Ace? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use Disarming Voice before they kill me. Okay, I'm going to use my second shield. Maybe a mistake, but I don't want to die. Because I want to get off some of my moves. Even if they use their shield on this one that's fine. Also, they're not going to be good against... There we go. Okay, I'm going to use... Oh, I should have used the ghost one. I just went too fast. My assumption is, yeah, they're going to use that. Okay. Now, we're going to go back here. And we're going to get the... Okay, they're going to use that. This may... I have a significant amount of HP left, so... Ice Punch is going to do significant damage. Let's use Shadow Ball here. That was probably a mistake to use Shadow Ball. I should have just waited out and killed them with my air move, with my... But that's fine here. And then he's got the Clods. Oh, I'm going to win this anyway. All right. 2 wins. All right. Let's go. I'm really showing off for you. Cool. I'm also going to, since I'm using Skeledirge, that's fine. Great. Next battle. Let's do it. Great League. Same team. All right. Let's see if we could do okay. Greninja is a dark water. I don't want to switch out just yet because then they'll switch back to something. I'm not going to use this. This might be a mistake. Because they probably use Night Slash. Yeah, okay, I'm switching out. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. But then again... Alright, I'm going to have to not use my shield here. That was a dumb move. I really put myself in a precarious situation. Alright, what do they have? Talonflame? Yeah, this was bad. I made some bad choices here. I'm not going to use this now. Let's see if I can get that Stone Edge off. Alright. Not now. These don't do a ton of damage on me. So at least I have that going for me. Oh, but they have... I'm not going to win this one. They have both of their shields. Yeah, they have both of their shields with... Alright. Yeah, with the... I didn't even see what they put out. Exit drill? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, flame charge talent for him is very difficult. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm 2 for 3. Let's do another one. Deenie, 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 deenie. Okay, let's see. What is this? Flying Psychic? Excellent. Quagsire. Not doing significant damage here. Let's do some ice. Can I get one off first? Are they going to use their shield? They are. I'm going to use an... I'm not going to use this. Hopefully I'll survive this and throw another ice. Nope. That's fine. I am going to use one of my shields on this one because they'll probably use a water move potentially. But I will do Earthquake. What? I can't use it again if I want to win. Hey, Shoni, good morning. Damn. My finger was not fast on that one. Okay, that's fine. They've used up both of those. No, not using this one. What do I still have left? The Skeledirge. That wind sure is ominous. Alright. This will definitely take out this Pokemon. Then I still have the Quagsire to go. This isn't going to do significant damage. But enough. I really want to take this out. I am not going to use... I'm going to save that for the Skeledirge. Because I don't know what their third Pokemon is. Do I use this here? I'm not going to do it. Yep, that was a mistake. But what do we have here? Marowak, I got to get this Shadow Ball off. I got to get this Shadow Ball off. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, I hope so. I hope this takes him out completely. Oh, I didn't think I was going to win this one. Yeah! Yes! Oh, that was a good win. That was an awesome win. I'm really proud of that one. It's been a while since I played Go. Is having 2 special attacks new? Maybe. I don't know when they added that. You have to pay for it. Not with... You have to pay for it with candy and Stardust. So they don't all come with 2. You have to boost them up to 2. All right. First 5. Let's keep doing this one. Oh, I'm going to... Since I'm using the Skeledirge, we'll just switch these 2. All right. My Drifblim is going to be very effective, obviously, against Annihilate. All right, let's do a double wind. Let's see if we can get them to drop at least one of their shields on a double icy wind. Okay, that was not worth it. Let's do Shadow Ball. Because they're not... So now they're not going to... There it is. I tricked them. Tricked ya. I am going to use a shield here. I don't remember what Toga Pex has. Okay, we'll take them out here. So then we know we have Morpeko. Okay. Let's go fire. Because I know that the Clodsire would do fine with this. But I'm not going to use this just in case. This one, I should win this one. I say that now. Psychic Fangs, yeah. This one's fine. Hangry mode. They're definitely going to use their other one here. Maybe? Not going to use that. They're probably... Is there hangry mode, something or other? Psychic Fangs, I still have enough left. Yep, they use that. That's fine here. We'll use Clodsire. Not using this just in case their Annihilate already has a fast move, charge move. Yeah, see, they had the charge move. I'm not going to use this. We use Rage Fist. Yep. I'll survive that. We'll use a little Earthquake here. This should get it done. If not, yeah. There we go. All right. In those first four, I went 4 for 5. That's fantastic. Hangry mode. We all have that sweet hangry mode. All right. Look at that. Collecting here. Collecting rare candy. We'll collect 3 rare candy. And let's see what we got here. A Cubone. Oh, great. I'm going to move this into... I'm going to move this into home. Great. So we'll tag that as going into Pokemon Home. Did we get the next rank? Oh, okay. We need to a little bit more to go to 13. That's great. Let's collect that. Lovely. Let's just to max him out today on the hearts. Hey, Gary. Welcome, Garytron. Hello. All right, let's get back in. Oh, and Five Fingers, if you're still there, here are all my tags. I have everything going into Pokemon Home. I have my current 6. Actually, let's change my current 6. It doesn't matter. This is this current season that I can use. G League team. I have G League ideas. These are Pokemon that have the perfect stats for the Great League. Then I have on deck ones that I've like started to do but haven't finished in terms of like getting them all set up for the leagues. Yeah, Ultra League ideas. These are my Purify research. I only have 4 in here right now. Yeah, that's 5,000, 3,000, 1,000, and 5,000. Those are a lot, but yeah. Then I have my current buddies that I'm working on. Are any of these done? Yeah, so I can... take that out. Buddies that I want for the future. Just catching on to Andor Season 2. Nice. These are all my buddies that are best buddies. These are ones that I would lucky trade with and for. 500 cup. Everyone that has frustration that I want to switch out. These are all my Nundos. I have 6 Nundos. These are all my Master League Pokemon that I use for that. These are all ones that I would do for PvP trades, so trading down. These are all shiny trades that I would do. Master League ideas, XL Pokemon, and... Oh, this is from Mankey Day? Oh, I guess I can... remove those from there. That's fine. Oh, a Grookey. I love categories. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, we pulled some cool cards. We pulled that Flygon EX, and we pulled that Gengar V, or V, I should say. So pretty decent cards today. I'm just gonna use a Great Ball. I don't care. My God, I'm very sloppy. There we go. I was very sloppy. I don't have time for you, Grookey. All right. Let's get back to that PvP life. All right, we're going to use the same team. If I have a Funko Pop shop down by Waterfront, would you maybe be interested in being with me at my table? Oh, yeah, sure. What are you doing? Tell me. Oh, interesting. Like down the shore? Like, what are you thinking? Oh, text me. You don't have to explain it here. Gym defense, 100 IV, power up and purify fodder each. Trade, Great Battle League, Ultra Battle League, special background catch cards. Oh, that's a good one. That's, oh shit, oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, but like where? Like at a sale or something like that? Gary, you should go on Whatnot. You should do Funko auctions on Whatnot. Have you thought of that? Yeah, next time I'll show you. Whatnot, check it out. Whatnot is an auctioning app. It's like a social media auctioning app. Damn. This was a bad matchup for me to begin with, but I wasn't paying attention to start. Let's get one in. Yeah. Get this in before I die. They have a Palkia. Palkia against Clodsire. Can we make this work? Oh, can I do it? Yeah! Come from behind, win! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, that was cool. I didn't expect to win that one. Nice. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect that rock move to do that much damage on Palkia. I just assumed it was... But again, I guess this is a 15... The max is 1500, so... Damn. Yeah, I gotta switch out. This is the... I bet this is the fighting move. Raichu has a fighting move? Yeah, Brick Break. Alright. Let's see if this Blastoise uses anything.
I play Pokémon Go every day.
Can I get... I think... Okay, they use that. That's fine. I have 2 left. If I can get one off... Are they saving it? I wonder what they're doing. Okay, they use all that up. Okay, I'm going to use it here. Okay, he's probably got 2. So I'll take the... I'm not going to use this first one. Ice Beam. That was bad. This is not going well for me, I don't think. Okay. I think I could win this. I really do. I think this will take out Scrafty. Because Scrafty is a dark fighting type. Then each one of these has like 2 seconds left. Oh, the Raichu doesn't. Brick Breaker. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save it just in case. There we go. Good choice. Alright, and the Blastoise has like 1 life left. Did it. Alright. Let's go! The thing is, so do I. So I have 0 room to critique, but there are absolutely different levels of I play every day. I used to play way more when I went back to finish my degree in the early years of the game, because universities are prime Go hotspots, and I walk all over campus anyway. Oh, absolutely. I definitely benefit from being in a city. You know, if we ever move to like the suburbs or something like that, my plan is I am going to build like a take one, leave one library outside of the house so I can turn it into a Go stop. That's the plan. If there isn't one near me. Yeah, it's like the realtor's like, so like, what are you looking for in a house? Like this many bedroom, this bathroom, within walking proximity to a Pokemon Go stop. Because I'm high enough level that I can create my own sorry, I got distracted because we're fighting. We're fighting. Do I take the hit or use the thing? I'll use the thing. I can probably... No, I'm not going to use it this one. Let me see if I can survive this. Probably not. Yeah. This is a bad matchup for me. Azumarill, for me, is a bad matchup because it's also good against the ground type. So let me see if I can get another Shadow Ball off. I'm going to use that. Oh, Botanical Gardens, a zoo for sure. All right. Maybe they'll use it. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Damn, do I? Oh, I don't have any, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the new you like the new Indiana Jones game? I haven't played it. I read great reviews. All right, I had to do that. All right, what's next? All right. What do they have? Can I survive it? Lunge. Yeah, I got this. I think. Okay. If I can get one off. If I can survive this lunge. There we go. Nice. Back to it. Do 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 do. Wolfie Buzz. Let's go, Wolfie Buzz. You gonna destroy me or not? Okay, Alteria is a flying dragon. So my Icy Wind should go over very well with this. Let's see if they use it. Alteria has a this Alteria probably has a Moonbeam and one of the flying moves. I'm gonna use one. They're probably gonna use, was it Brave Bird? Or do they have Aerial Strike? Sky Attack. Icy Wind. I would like to need a system upgrade to play Indiana Jones. Well, unfortunately, main laptop. The only yeah. Okay, great news. Just do as much damage here. So they saved up for the next Pokemon. It's going to be an air move, so I'm going to use that. I don't know. No, let's see how much damage it does here. Oh, they use the Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. I wonder what else they have. Because that's the first Pokemon I saw from them. For Alligator, let's use Shadow Ball. I need to use my thing here. I just hope I have a good matchup for the last one. Let's see. Got it. I hope I have a good matchup here. Damn. That sucks. But this might not do a lot of damage because this is probably what, Swift? Yeah. They're going to have a lot of those. Because Swift only takes like 2 or 3 fast moves. Okay, I got this. They're going to use Swift. That's fine. Even it might not even kill me. Okay, that's fine. Done. Let's go. All right. It's time for me to head out and get some stuff done for today. Happy battling, and I'll see everyone around. Thanks for showing up, Five Fingers. I really appreciate you being here. I'm probably not going to rip any more cards today. I'm probably just going to keep playing. The Malamar. Not going to use this. Was this Brick Break, maybe? Or Dark, Foul Play? Damn. Get the damn fuck. That was bad. Damn. I'm just being too brazen. Hey, Shelby. Damn. Getting my ass handed to me on these. Definitely made a mistake. I made a few mistakes on here. I had some okay matchups. I should have used my things earlier. Yeah, I have to at this point. Just in case he's a water move. Yeah. I gotta get this Stone Edge up as much as I can. Damn! Fuck, I played this one real poorly. Yeah. Damn. Paldean Whooper, I love. I'm a big fan. I like Paldean Whooper way more than I like regular Whooper. Just saying. No, I don't need it. Did we get to 13? Yeah, we did it. Oh, Kamala. Lucky 13. Just getting the ball, you little koala boy. My God. He's literally asleep. That's right. And he's so hard to catch. Let's do a spatial rend. I think that'll be fun. He stinks. See if there's anything around. No. Did I waste? Oh, okay. 2 Abras. All right. Bad throw. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Get out of here. Anything else? All right. Let's... Same team. Let's see how we do. Iata, Iata, Iata. Dunsparce. Normal, super effective on normal. I am going to use my shield. Let's see if they use their shield. Not now. I think the animation broke, but I think they did use their shield. I just want to get this Dunsparce out of here. Drill run, right? Probably another drill run. I hope. Man, this Dunsparce is in a lot of damage. Oh, double cloudy. Let's see if I can get this earthquake off before they do. And then I'll switch out. Damn! No, I gotta use my second shield. They're probably using Stone Edge. Oh, they have Sludge Bomb. Alright. Hopefully they don't use their shield, because then this will take out that Corsola. They do. Okay. Damn. Okay, we got this Icy Wind off. Man, not good. I don't think I can win this. Yeah. Done. I could have played that a little bit better, but oh well. All right, same team. Same team. Same team. Same team. Same team. Same team. Let's see. HS Kevin Torres High School. Wizcash. Okay. Ninetales. We're going to use this just in case. We'll use Shadow Ball. I just want to take away one of its shields, maybe. Alright. Or kill one of their Pokemon. The Wizcash. I want to try and use Icy Wind here. As a reminder, they have both shields left. So we'll probably use one here. Yeah. I hope I can use one more. Do I use another shield? I'm not going to. I'm going to need it. I don't know what their third Pokemon is. And it was just Mud Bomb. So I'm assuming they're either tricking me or using another Mud Bomb. Let's see. Scald is going to kill me. Yep, that's fine. This is probably a Mud Bomb. I'll take the hit. Again, because I don't know what their third Pokemon is. Oh, it's called. Yeah, they did a nice job. They'll probably use their second one here. Yeah. I'm going to use it. And take a chance on the third matchup. Because they also don't know what my matchup is either. They don't know I have a Skeledirge. Damn. Oh, fantastic. Let's go. Oh, this is a great... This worked out very well for me. I think I can finish them off. I think. Because you just do one more with here. You take the Frenzy Plant hit. Sludge Bomb doesn't kill me, okay? That's fine, and then hopefully I can get this off! No! No! I was cocky. I was so fucking cocky. I'm so mad at myself. Ah, damn. I should have played... Ah. Oh, man. I'm so mad at myself. I should have won that one. We got to brush it off and move on to the next one. Damn, I should have won that one. I should have used that final yeah, I should have used that final whatever. I'm moving on. Let's see. Damn. Very poorly. Alright, let's see if I can pull off a miracle. Okay, now we're both back at even. This one's going to do a ton of damage, I think. Alright, let's see. That's not enough. This is probably it. Alright. Alright, we got 2 more left, and then I'll probably call it after this. Then we'll put my cards that I got in a binder, and then we'll move on. And then I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. Alright, that was good. Tentacruel. Alright. They're probably going to use it again, maybe? I wouldn't. If I was them, I would not use this here and see how much the damage is. Yeah. I'm not going to use it. Their attack fell. I will probably die, but it's fine. They have Scald. Now I'm going to use one. I wonder if they'll use their other one here. Their other shield. I'm not going to use it. Survived it. Let's see how I can do here. Nice. We needed that one. We definitely needed that one. Alright, this will be my last battle for today. Iata, 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 iata. Man, everyone's using Talon Flames. Not going to use this. They're going to use the fly. It's going to take a lot of damage, but I'm okay with that. Oh, Hurricane. Oh, they're the same thing. Alright. Can I get one off before? Yeah, okay. Hariyama. Fighting. Okay, let's go. I think they still have 2 left, right? 2 shields left. Okay, Lantern. Okay, let's see if they use anything here. Alright, so I'm just down to Clodsire. I'll use this because they might have a water move. They might not have the Thunderbolt move. I hope they don't use Thunderbolt. Thunder, damn. Shouldn't have fucking used the thing. That's fine. Stone Edge. Let's see if they use their shield here. They know what their last Pokemon is, and they know what I'm on, so... Oh, it's Hariyama, right? They still have a Hariyama left? Yeah. I am going to see... This might be a mistake, but I'm not going to use my shield. Dynamic Punch, great choice. I hope they use their shield here. They might save it. Alright, let's see. I think I can win this. I'm going to use the shield here. Dynamic Punch, that's fine. Let's see if we can get an Earthquake to kill it. If not, I still think we could. This is the definitive move. There it is. All right. Collecting here, collecting here. We'll probably go up to third away. Yeah, that's great. Anybody here around? Oh. Cool. That was fun. Did you all have fun watching Pokemon Go? I had a lot of fun doing that. I ended up going 10 for 15, which is great. I will absolutely take that. 10 for 15. That's very cool. But I figure, you know, to end this, we'll say goodbyes, but I'm going to put some of my cards away. So let's do a little bit of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, come on, it's all the house. You're in the house, you're in the house, everybody's in the house. The Rippin screen, here we are. Cool, yeah, we're just gonna do, so this is what we pulled today. Whoops. So let's put some of these are all the rares. Oh, those are all upside down. That is not helpful for anybody. Oh, let me turn this on. There we go. So let's do this. Let's put these all away. Okay, so Fusion Strike, we got the Gorbis. So I'm going to put these into my... We got the Gorbis. Fantastic. And then Fusion Strike, that was the main one for there. And then if I look up the Morpeko, this is Ditto Dex. Let's get out of here. Morpeko. Because we're looking for these 4. Here it is. We have this one. Let's just look up Morpeko V-Union. Okay, we have that one. This is the other one. Here's the other one. All these pieces. Here's the other one. Okay, we did that one. Great. Then we had the Flygon V. Let's check on that one. think it's this one. All right, 70-cent card. That's fine. It's nice. And then the Gengar V. It's this guy. $4 and okay, this is a pretty good one. Great. Fantastic. I just wanted to track all these cards. We also have the Magmortar. The Magmortar Reverse Hollow from Fusion Strike. Which one is that? Oh, that's with the Electivire in the back. Yeah. This is the Reverse Hollow of that. Cool. Then we have the Wormadam. Oh, you can't even see a lot of that. It's this one. We have this one already. So we will add it to that one. Then we got Professor Burnett. The promo. 167. This one we have. Great. And then we did that. We did all those. Cool. All right. So we're going to put these in the protectors. There we go. Okay, we have the Morpekos. We'll put the Gengar and the Flygon in. I think this is the Flygon. Fantastic. And I need 3 more. I think I need to grab another pack of these. Oh, there's more back there. Here we go. The Wormadam. The Reverse Hollow Magmortar. And the Gorbis. Now I am going to cool. So first up, we're gonna put away the nicer cards. So this Morpeko, we'll move these to the side. The Flygon and the Morpekos. Okay, let's put these in. Here we go. These are all the EX cards. These are the trainers. We got to go further back. Here we go. So we'll put in the Flygon and we'll put in the Gengar. We can zoom in a little bit here. We'll put in the Morpeko. One here. One here. One here. Man, this looks really cool on this page, huh? That's very, very cool. Nice. Continuing that page. Love that. Then we are going to open... I think it's this one. No, not this one. Should be this one. This should be the rares for... yeah, so Gorbis we'll just put in there because this doesn't have anything we're matching to it. The Magmortar is new. So we will put the Magmortar in wherever we want. Here we go. The Professor Burnett is new. So we'll pop that in there. Oh, I'll put this with the trainers up here. Why not? That's the promo. And then we have to find the other Wormadams. Damn, Wormadam. Where are you, Wormadams? Ha, 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 ha. Wormadam. Here they are. We'll pop in that other Wormadam. Fantastic. The rares have been put away. Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining my Sunday morning stream. I hope you really enjoyed it. We played some Pokemon Go. We didn't catch that Sharpedo, the shiny, but there is still always tomorrow. We did really well in Pokemon Go Battle League. We went 10 for 15. That was really fun. And then we got some really good hits, as you saw before. But again, thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. I never knew about the app used for my Lucario collection. Yeah. It's so helpful. There's a couple of apps out there. We use Ditto Dex, and then there's also a Pokelector. Those are two that I use. So you can check those out. But again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back next weekend. What are we going to do next weekend? I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do next weekend. But thank you again so much for joining me. We had a ton of fun. Maybe I'll open up some an ETB next weekend. We got a lot. We still have Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, and then we still have I'm probably not going to open the Surging Sparks one, but I have the Prismatic Evolution one. It's already open. I just need to like rip the packs. But anyway, enjoy your Sunday. Have an amazing week, and we will see each other soon. Again, if you haven't followed me, definitely give me a follow. I really appreciate everyone being here. Have a great Sunday, and stay Poke.